Network Operations Center, and this is where all the magic happens. This is where we take the identity information, combine it with the information coming back from the tax returns, and determine if there's a fraudulent return. So our solution works in microseconds. And what happens is you get put into two buckets, a bucket that's good, and a second bucket where we have some suspicion. And those individuals get delayed 2 or 3 days. Now the advantage to the individual, if your identity is stolen and a fake refund goes out, it will take you 12 to 18 months to get your money and recoup your identity. By doing this and only using 2 days, you prevent that from happening in the first place. What's scary about the states is that they're not centralized. So what the fraudsters are doing is they're using those identities and they're filing in 42 or 43 states, stealing hundreds of billions of dollars from taxpayers.
So I come from the private sector, and when this program was first brought to us, I looked at it and said, if this were my business, I'd do this every day, all day long. And when we went down to the legislature and worked with the governor, everybody looks at it and says this is a no-brainer. So last year, we stopped the $23 million worth of fraudulent returns through this program, and it cost us somewhere between $2.5 and $3 million to do it. In my business, if I could spend $2.5 million and make 22, you do it every day, all day long, and you wouldn't stop until you obviously squeeze down that margin a lot. So from a return on taxpayer dollars, it's a no-brainer. Last year, we stopped just over 40,000 returns using this program, totaling about $22 to $23 million. On our own, we had stopped about 75 million. So we're still doing a lot on our own, but you can tell it's closed that hole a little bit. And I don't live under any impression that we're going to completely stop all this. But if we make it hard enough for people to do it here in Georgia, my hope is they just go somewhere else.